Good evening, friends. Welcome to Mr. Techies videos. Today, I'll be talking about how to use Origin Pro 8.0. Origin is a software which is vastly used by the researchers in the field of physics, chemistry, sometimes applied mathematics, and the people in the MBBT as well. This is a software where you can plot the data, you can plot figures, you can manipulate the things, you can change the legend, and you can do many things. You can have 3D plot, you can have 2D plot, and you can do the fittings of your curve. You can do many things with this program. So today I will just give you the basic ideas of how to use Origin Pro. So first of all, you have to install the thing, which is Origin Pro 8.0 that I am talking about today. Then we'll open the app, then we'll get this screen. The screen you can see. Then now whatever data you want to plot, suppose you want to import some data. You have some XRD, you have some UV visible data, you have some data of FTIR. Then simply go to file, click there import, then check single ASC11 or multiple ASC11. Multiple means you want to import 2 or 3 or 4 text files data, like you have sample XRD samples. Suppose you have XRD of 3 4 5 samples, then you can import data of those. If you want to import only one, you can click single AS. So let us click this one. Now I have one data file in my desktop, which is XRD. Now here you have option .dat text file all files. Generally our data come in .text file .txt. So you first, if it's like this, you don't get your file. So better you just do this, you'll get your XRD file here. Click it, open it. Now you get your data here. Now just close it, click right, then make it delete. You don't need those things. Okay, you have these data now. The first one is the angle, the second one is the intensity for the XRD I'm talking. Now you can put the axis names here. Suppose you want to write on the x-axis as angle. So you can write here. Remember, whatever you write in the comment, that come as a legend. Okay, so you don't want to add something here, no problem. You can just make it okay. Now axis is named as angle. Suppose here you want to write, here you make a double click here. Yeah, you get this. Now you write here intensity. Okay, now if you want to write your samples name, suppose I'm writing TiO2. If you have more than one samples, that will work you, that will help you there. Okay, just make okay. Now you can plot the data, just select both. Then you have option here, you have a line, you can plot as line, horizontal step, vertical step, spine, and you have this, scatter, whatever you want to plot. So I'm just giving you this one. Click this line. So you have now a line plot. And this theater you can see, if I change this color, if I make it red, see it becomes red. That means this is representing these data. If you have more than one data, then you'll get 1 2 3 like that. Okay, that will help you to know which data's which one. Okay, so now you have this plot. You can make it like, if you click this, you get this, you get a covering, well covering. You can click here, you can just press delete, you click here, you press delete, you click here, bring it inside. Okay, now you can bring the legend closer. Now you can put this, right click, and you go there, properties. Now angle is generally 2 theta in XRD. So you first write from your keyboard 2. Now to write theta, theta is a symbol, okay? It doesn't come in your keyboard. So you'll just press here this gamma. Now whatever you write inside this G bracket, that will be a symbol. So for theta, we write Q from your keyboard. It will give you theta, okay? So if you want to change the font, just click here, just select it and just click here. Then you have different format, Times New Roman, different varieties of format. I suppose selected this one, okay? And you have different things like bold, whatever it is you want to do. If you remove this one, background, If you give a black line, it will come with a this angle 2 theta will come with a square box. Okay, if you make it none, it will not come like that. Then this is uppercase, lowercase, you can see that. So you get 2 theta here. If you want to increase its size, again click here, click properties, you can go there, you can increase its size, suppose 48. Okay, this is 2 theta now you have. Then you want to change its font as well, then you have to write here because it will take the thing in a coding language. So you have to write intensity. Again, you select it, you whatever font you want, you give it, or you select it and increase the size, suppose 48. Okay, suppose intensity. You can click here, left click, and just you can move around here and where you do want to take this. Okay, now you can click this axis, double click the axis, you get the range from where to where you plot. Suppose you want to start from 0, okay, whatever the increment 50, okay, you apply here, the curve starts from 0. But as you can see, the plot is not starting from 0, so better to use suppose -10. Apply, you get this, you can make it okay. Then suppose you want to write the name or you want to rename it, so just click the right button, then you get properties, then you go there, and then you be careful, don't delete that, just make a one backspace, again a backspace, you can see in the bottom you get the name TI2 is removed, again one backspace, the bracket sign gone, backspace percentage gone, but you need this color of the line. Okay, so let it be, right? Suppose TIO2, you can change the name if the sample is not that. Okay, then this 2 is to be a subscript, so select 2 and click this, it become like this. Now if you remove this black line, then you'll get this. If you put, again I'm right clicking the right click, if you put this black line like this, you'll get this box, this black box. Okay, you can increase the size, go there in the properties and increase the size of the font of TiO2. Okay, these things you can do. Now sometime what happens in XRD, you are plotting 3-4 datas, then you have to show all datas in one figure, so you have to move around them. So to move around them, what you do, you just select it, suppose you select it, then you go to here, analysis, then you go to data manipulation, then you go translate. What kind of translation you want? Vertical, horizontal? Obviously vertical. You click vertical. The moment you click vertical, a line will appear here. You can see this straight line, it was not there earlier. You just click that line, it will become green. Now you just bring the mouse here, it becomes a plus sign, then you take the, as you can see, the data is going upward. Leave it here. Okay, so you have translated the data to upside. Now earlier it was -10 around starting, now you can see it started around 40 around. Now you can bring other data also, you can plot it here, no issue. Okay, so that was the just basic of the start of origin plot. If you want more details of plotting, then do comment in my videos, like my video and subscribe my channel.